Hello, my name is Essence Sample, and I will be doing the labeling theory. Howard Becker is the creator of the labeling theory, and he believes that when a person accepts label as a personal identity is when they become a criminal. You have other sociologists such as Erikson, who believes that the labeling theory of deviance creates positive consequences for the community. And on the other hand, you have Lamarck, who believes that the act happens first and then a person will be labeled as a deviant. So they will act out in a way, the deviant behavior, and then they will be labeled as, oh, that's a deviant person. Some of their beliefs is that deviance is a learned act. You know, a person can be born with a certain behavior. You can't be born with a bad behavior or a good behavior. You know, it's something that's watched and learned. Any and everybody can become an influence on someone else. I was in a situation where I feel like the labeling theory came in, you know, in this situation. Me and my friends, there were 5 of us, 3 black kids and 2 white kids. We were shopping in a store, and I realized that we were being followed by a security guard. I didn't ask any questions. I didn't know why. I thought he was just patrolling like, you know, a regular security guard would, until we checked out and we went to leave. They stopped us at the door, and he asked us to come with him to the manager's office. And, you know, at that point, we were just like, you know, what did we do wrong? Did anybody do anything? Did y'all pick up something? Because, you know, we just didn't know. The manager proceeded to take only the 3 black kids. Out of the 5, only the 3 black kids. And we went into the office and he questioned us. Why are you guys here? Where are y'all coming from? Where are your parents? How old are you guys? What are you guys, you know, what are you guys buying? And, you know, we were confused. I caught on quickly. I was like, okay, you know, there's 3 black kids. There's only 2 black kids. We're only ones. Okay. You know, so he proceeded to say, empty out your pockets. I feel like you guys were stealing. I think that you guys were stealing. Not that he knew, he thought. And so because he thought that, he assumed that, he proceeded to tell the security guard, you know, go watch them, go follow them, make sure they aren't stealing. You know, so that made me feel like us as minorities are really targeted, you know, based on assumptions, and we're labeled as something that we're not because somebody wants us to be like that. You know, that's how you portray us. Some of the critiques would be that it's not intrinsic, but it is a mind thing. You know, deviant behavior can be watched and learned from others. Based on abuse, neglect, past trauma, there are different things that can cause a person to become deviant and cause them to act out in ways that they feel like, you know, that was the only way to handle them. Durkheim felt like suicide was probably a major effect of deviance because people are judged by others, and when another person gives a point of view to another person, it's probably a lot for them to handle, and it makes them go crazy because they feel like that they can't just be themselves. You know, they've tried so many roles and everything, and it's just too much for them to handle. So suicide will probably be the one thing, unfortunately, that it'll lead to. You know, we gotta realize that we live in a world where deviance is any and everywhere, but there are some people who are targeted specifically because that's what society portrays us to be. That's the stereotype that we get, you know, and it's kind of hard to just accept that because, you know, that's not who we are. And, you know, it's just kind of hard to just please people in the world and everything and just be yourself.